Hi everyone, how are you today? I hope you're feeling well. It's an honor to let me introduce you the first video about the Masks monthly report. So basically I'm not part of the team, I'm just a member, a follower of the Masks channel, Mask Vision, Mask community, and I'm gathering some information, I'm collecting data to do a monthly report for the vision, for the community. So this is the first video. I hope it will be okay for you. Sorry, I've got a French accent, you may have noticed it, and I'm not really fluent, but I will do my best to present those information, and I hope it will be okay for you to follow this presentation. So what's the aim of this presentation? We'll have some different parts. The first part is about statistics. What are the numbers right now? Each month it will be interesting to analyze those numbers. Then we'll speak about the token, which is really easy right now because the token is not listed yet, as you may know. Then the big part will be about the news, what happened on Masks community during the 4 last weeks. There is a lot of news, so I will try to have a summary of them in this presentation. We will end with the tip of the month, so each month I will find a tip for you on Forecaster, and I will try to present it to you during this presentation. And at the very end, we have the rewards associated to the video. So there is a dedicated reward for each video, each monthly report. So you will just need to do an action, and there will be an action to do to participate to this rewards. So let me get back to the beginning. So based on the social metrics, so right now we are at 1,000 followers on X, Twitter. It's huge because the account was created last month, I think. On Forecaster, the biggest channels and where the activity is going, we were, I think, around 4,000 or 5,000 followers last month, and now we are entering the top 50 of Forecaster following channel with 27,000 followers, which is really huge. I think we are nearly 1,000 per day additional followers, so it's quite incredible. Congrats really to the team and to every member who put some valuable content in this channel. It's really incredible to have those kind of figures, those kind of followers just 1 month after the launch. And we have 18,000 active users, which are really acting, so they are really tipping some valuable content, and they have some masks allowance to tip somebody else. About the tips, so basically you have just two charts here. The first one is about the data based on each week's. So you can find that every week we have a masks number increasing here. So, and you have the curve under here with the cumul, so aggregation of the data, and it's normal to have a small dip at the end. It's because the current day is not taken into account in this chart. But yeah, we have already around 500,000 tips since the launch, since the beginning 1 month ago. So it's really huge. And if you want some really cool information about tips, I would invite you to follow KRA. You have this his username here. He really put some valuable content in the Masks channel about some statistics, about tips, about recast, about likes, and you can find an example right here. So really, I invite you to follow this guy. A quick comparison between Degen token, FOMO token, and Masks token. So you can see Degen in purple, Masks token in orange, and FOMO token in gray. And you can see that Degen token was clearly the leader 4 weeks ago. and the mask was just starting. But then week after week, we can see that the FOMO is it's still at the same level, we'll say it, but degen decreased a bit and masks increased a lot. So basically we are on the flippening side. It happened, the flippening is happening, and it's really impressive to have it only 1 month after the launch. So really it's unbelievable to have those kind of statistics, to be able to flip degen token in only 1 month. It's really incredible. I'm sure you know it's huge. Just a quick reminder about how to tips. Maybe we have some beginners, newcomers in watching this video. So the process is really simple, but needs some just precision. The prerequisites is just to click and set up the action deep link right there. So when you have your Farcaster account, that you have your wallet associated to your Farcaster account, you just need to click once on this link here to add this action, the action tip masks, and once you added it, it's fully available, so you don't have to do it again. So this is the first prerequisite, and then you have just 3 steps in the tipping process to tip somebody. So the first one is to find valuable content, which maybe it's the longest one, but when you find some valuable content on Farcaster and you want to tip this cast, you just have to reply to this cast with an emoticon like this one, the masks emoticon, and you can add some text after it or before it. You just need really to have the emoticon inside the comment of the cast, but you can add some text, it's really okay, but the condition is really to have this emoticon inside the comment. Then when you have did that, you just need to go to the cast you want to tip and click on the action linked to the cast with this icon here. And you have an option, the action button appearing, and you click on tip mask and everything is fine. You've just tipped somebody with your mask allowance. So it's quite easy, but I prefer to show you an example. So here is a cast from I think it's Bitcoin or some crypto channel, I don't remember. So it was really interesting because it was talking about Starkware and some upgrade, and I found the content very valuable. So I decided to put this comment, so the emoticon masks plus my some text, thanks, that's interesting. So this is the first step. Then I go to this icon, I click on it, and I select tip some masks, this one, tip mask appearing, and then you have a message, another comment appearing, confirming that you successfully tipped the cast. So it's really easy. This is an example. 3 steps: the comment with the emoticon, then you click here and push the action button, and then you have the confirmation of the tip. Now about the token. So just a reminder about the token. The token is an optimism token, so layer 2 Ethereum, but the token is not listed yet. But it's really interesting to know how it is distributed, what is the distribution about it. So there is 75% about the community, which is really interesting for us, 15% for ecosystem development, and 10% stuck in the liquidity pool. So if we focus on the 75% about the community, we are currently in airdrop 1 here with 15% dedicated for the 2 first months. So basically we are just at the end of the first month, so there is still 1 month with those kind of rewards, which are the best one because it's the first airdrop, for the earlier people. So be active, produce some valuable content, because this period is the best one to accumulate some masks. Then you will have a second airdrop and a third airdrop, but the period is much longer. For the second airdrop, it's about 6 months, and the third airdrop, it's about 16 months. So yeah, the first airdrop is the best one. It's so be active, produce some good content, and I hope you will accumulate a lot of masks during next month. Just also a reminder about partners communities. So there is 10% dedicated for partners, and I will speak about it a bit later, and also 15% incentive for liquidity providers here. So that's it for the token. The listing is not known yet, but I will inform you as soon as I have some information. The team didn't tell us any date, any listing date. So just follow the mask channels, and you will have information as soon as they're available. Just also a quick warning about the rules. There are some rules. It's a community-driven project. It's really important to follow the rules. You have the rules right there. They are also on Farcaster. Please read them and follow those rules. If you don't do this, your weekly allowance can be blocked, as the Cryptomat already did it for some users. So please read the rules and follow them. Now, about the news, there are a lot of things this month about the news. So the first one is the new logo. So basically, we were with this logo at the really beginning of the Farcaster channel, and Farcaster on the website also. And now we have got new logo. So Cryptomat gives some insight about it. So the mask logo was created by The Only Cake One. So thank you, The Only Cake One. It's a great logo, and I appreciate it, and I appreciate your work. So congrats to you, thank you. And also, why is this visual? It's comic and tragic mask in reference to the emoji on a red background as a nod to optimism, because the token is on optimism, as I already told you a few minutes ago. So a new logo, some announcement with the unveiling of historic partners. There are 12 historic partners, which means there is a dedicated airdrop for those communities, existing communities. But the meaning is to reward them because they are supporting the vision since the beginning. But the idea is not to have some separated communities. The idea is to be all together, united under one banner. The idea is to be the communities of all communities, with those 12 partners at the beginning. But then everything is possible, and the idea is really to be united and just to have one big community with all those valuable people inside it. Then another news, there is now an API available on the. You can access it with the website, and you have some great features. And the special one is the leaderboard. So basically, you can just find your username on Farcaster inside it and check where are you in the ranking. The overall ranking. So this new leaderboard is really easy to use, and it's really useful to see where you are, if you are in the top 1,000, top yes. So don't hesitate to go to the website and check your ranking in the leaderboard. Another thing I wanted to add is that in the mask channel there are sometimes survey or poll initiated by the Cryptomat or other members of the team, and like this one, in your opinion, what is the ideal number of tips to send per week? And it's really important to answer this kind of polls, because your answers are valuable to better calibrate the different parameters about the tipping process. So I hope, and I invite you to respond to those kind of surveys, because it's really some valuable information for the team to adjust some parameters. Then we are already at the tip of the month, so the Cryptomat give you some insight how to follow all holders of an NFT collection. So you just have to go to a profile click on the NFT tab, select the NFT you are interested in, click on the collection, and a list of all holders will appear, allowing you to follow each account. So if you want to follow some account based on an NFT, you can now do it with this kind of process. So thanks the Cryptomat for this tip. And now it's about the community rewards. So thank you again to watching this video. It's the first one, so I hope it was a cool content. So your action to participate to the reward is just to add your username, your Farcaster username, to add your Farcaster username in comment section of this video to participate. Like and subscribing is also appreciated, but your action is really to add your Farcaster username in comment section, and we will find one winner, and there will be a lot of masks to be won. I think it will be 10k masks, but I need to confirm it with the team. So I hope you will all participate, and all your comments will also push the video and put some great exposure to the video. So it will be a win-win situation. I hope you like it. You like this video. Don't hesitate to share your feedback. It's really important for me to know how this first presentation was. Don't hesitate to criticize, to put some improvement actions, because there will be a lot of monthly report about the masks movement. Alright, that's all, folks. I hope you enjoyed this video. I assure you that I will do my best to improve my English skills. Sorry for the French accent again, but it was a great experience and a bit of a challenge for me to do this. So yeah, that's it. And if you don't know anything about masks right now, just go to the Farcaster channel, masks, and you will find some valuable information about all this, or the masks website. And if you are already inside the community and with the tipping process allowance, just accumulate some masks and produce some valuable content. I will be rewarded. So I'm really glad to be part of this adventure with you, and I hope you liked this video. Okay, that's all, guys. See you next time, and take care of yourself. Bye bye.